It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs in this critical Game 4 of the opening round here on 2K Sports. Along with the Jet and the Diesel, Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Spurs in San Antonio. Checking out the Spurs, Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. And this is a pivotal game for them, a chance to take a 3-1 series lead. After stealing home court, how important is it, Kenny, that they win here tonight?
It's huge, Ernie. No question about it. Because if you lose this one, you lose, basically, you're back into a 3-game series. And how can you say you have an advantage in a 3-game series? You have to get this one.
It's big time, Ernie. This is one of those games where whoever wins, I think, will have control of the series. Both teams know the stakes and the importance of the win tonight.
Well put. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Nuggets have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the San Antonio Spurs. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Western Conference battles, always fun. This time it's the San Antonio Spurs intent on protecting home court. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Denver, Millsap and Jokic, the pair inside. Harris and Barton, the 2 wings. And it's Murray in at the point. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. The kick out to Barton. Harris against Walker. Takes the 13-footer. Harris, no good.
Tell you what, Kevin, they will take that look every time. Limited defense, great shot. Just came up empty. You live with those.
Shot's good by Walker.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Harris with it. Pass to Jokic. For 3, Murray gets the 3-pointer to fall. Murray's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me this is basically a must-win game. He said we can't go down 3-1 in this series. Our odds of coming back from that deficit would be bad. We've got to do whatever it takes. Scrap, fight, find some way to even this up. We'll see if they can come through with that series-tying W tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Walker against Harris. Murray outside. The pass to Jokic. Murray against Gay. And it's Murray with the jam.
Nice to see Murray take it strong to the rack. Pretty good finisher he is inside.
Murray against White. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. And Walker kicks to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. On the clock. Here's White.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
Millsap's against Gay. And that one's good. Millsap.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
DeRozan's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Martin inside the line, and that one goes long.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain-neutral position.
The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Gay.
And when Gay is locked in, he's special. An efficient scorer who can effortlessly take over games.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Free throw, good. Jokic.
And, you know, the potential the Joker has is exciting. Jokic, a big man who can score, pass, and rebound, and do all of those well.
Now here's DeRozan. Spurs passing it around. Here's White. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Walker with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Walker's got 5 points so far. Harris looking it over. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Nice step back to get it off. Harris has got his first bucket of the night.
Harris demonstrating how efficient he is from the mid-range area.
And Walker kicks to White. Passes it to DeRozan. Shoots over Barton. And it comes off the front of the rim. Denver leading by 3. Murray outside. Millsap left side. Over Gay. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And Millsap is a reliable shooter now. Inside, outside, in between game. He can get it done from anywhere.
Aldridge against Jokic. Outside, White. Pass to Walker. From deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Martin. Gay with the defensive effort. And it's DeRozan with the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Shoots over Barton. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
White against Murray. Here's Murray. He's got 5. Jokic finds Barton. And here is Harris. but they'll get another chance. Gay with the block.
And got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away with those big hands. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Murray following the score by DeMar DeRozan.
I think he's going to have to be more cautious on defense. He can't afford to pick up a third foul here in the first quarter.
And the Spurs making a change here. Mills is checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Beasley's checked in for Will Barton. Harris against Walker. Harris passes to Jokic. They can't stop the run with that one. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Walker dishes to DeRozan. Kicks it to Aldridge. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gay. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. From deep three-point range, Walker's shot is off. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Harris outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Harris's confidence and physicality and determination allow him to draw fouls as he gets close to the basket.
Denver shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That's good from Harris.
His improvement each year in the league is impressive. Harris knows his role is to score the ball, and he does it well.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Aldridge. Davis Bertans comes in for Rudy Gay. Bellinelli, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Walker. And Harris drops them both. Here is Forbes. He kicks it to Poeltl. Dishes to Bellinelli. Spurs working the ball around now. Now here is Poeltl. He's guarded by Plumlee. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The pass to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Here's Mills. Denver getting their last shot to go. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Morris kicks to Harris. That one wide left.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here is Forbes, guarded by Harris. Pass to Bellinelli. Here's Bertans, covered by Beasley. They get it back. Nice shot by Poeltl. Poeltl's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
And Poeltl is always a threat to come away with offensive rebound because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Now here is Harris with some arc. Here's Forbes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Spurs lead by 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Hernan Gomez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
The Nuggets have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any. Free throw good, Hernan Gomez. Thomas checked in for Harris. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
Yeah, you know what? The waters were calm for most of the game. I mean, little resistance, felt like they could get any look they wanted at any time.
Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
To the inside. And it's blocked.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Here is Forbes. He's guarded by Thomas. And Forbes kicks to Mills. Tries from 10. The putback. It's good on the putback. Pirtle's got his second bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Thomas. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one is good.
Boy, love the confidence Thomas has. Feels like he can score from anywhere, even deep inside the paint.
Mills looking it over. Pass to Bellinelli. Poked loose. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Five on the clock. Over to the left wing. And here's Mills from the arc.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the wide open shot from Morris. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Spurs leading by 3. And Forbes kicks to Mills. The feed to Forbes. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. 4-on-3 break. Morris outside. Pass to Plumlee. And it's Beasley in the corner. Over Bellinelli. No good from Beasley.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Now here's Mills. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. And the wide open shot from Bellinelli. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he's made a living draining the three ball. Bellinelli is a cold stone sniper.
Now Thomas, 5 points in the game. Morris right side. Launches a three. Another three for Denver.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
Back right after this. The 5'9" Isaiah Thomas has made a career out of proving his doubters wrong.
Ever since I was a little boy, they always said, you're not going to be this good in high school. Then when I got to high school and played pretty well, they said, well, you're not going to do that good in college. And when I got to college, they said, well, the NBA, those guys are too big. They're too fast, too strong. The things you do in college won't work in the NBA. And I've just kept pushing ever since. I have a goal of mine. I want to be one of the best little guys to ever play the game.
Well, no question about it, Greg. Isaiah Thomas still plays with something to prove.
Definitely what drives him. I mean, hungry to show that he's a top player regardless of size.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
And you know what, Greg? It looks like they have an advantage there. I mean, I liked how they've made an effort, really a concentrated effort, to hit that glass.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got Plumlee. Thomas is out there with Morris. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the four-man position. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Thomas.
Being aware there, excellent recognition, fantastic playmaking leading to the nice shot.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Thomas. And the pass to Bertens. A second chance effort, and that one good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for San Antonio. Kicks it to Pirtle. He dishes it to Forbes. Passes it to Bellinelli. He feeds it to Pirtle. Beasley with the steal. Here's Thomas. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Bellinelli finds Mills. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail. To the middle. Morris outside. Right side Thomas. Plumlee in the high post. 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. Beasley against Bellinelli. Beasley, the pass to Plumlee. Hernan Gomez with the ball. From deep, Thomas. A rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Now here's Bellinelli. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Bellinelli's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, Bellinelli has a great-looking shot. The ball usually always looks good coming out of his hands.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Plumlee. Millsap comes in for Hernan Gomez. Will Barton, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Jamal Murray in for Morris. And the basket by Thomas.
You know, this guy can beat you off the dribble. He can beat you off the catch. IT's just a hard guy to defend.
White with it. Now Thomas defending. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
You got to be careful and selective in how you guard Thomas. Now, he's fast, he's aggressive, he's strong, and he's smart about drawing fouls.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards here. I mean, you got to like those second chance points they're getting.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
That free throw good from Isaiah Thomas.
You know, the thing about Thomas you like and admire, he's an excellent leader. His winning mentality is contagious, and he typically lays it on the line every time he's on the court.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And White kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Aldridge. The dish to Gay. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer, no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. There's Thomas with the 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Here's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He kicks it to Walker. Fades and shoots. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. DeRozan against Barton to the right side. Murray, the pass to Barton. Now here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Murray with it. He's picked up by Walker. From deep. Offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. San Antonio's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. On the wing, DeRozan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Will Barton.
Boy, DeRozan is a treat to watch. This guy is athletic, and he throws down some monster dunks. This dude is sick at the rim.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
A free throw drop for DeRozan. Gary Harris, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Both free throws good from DeRozan. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray kicks to Harris. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Denver with the ball. 3-point lead. The shot's good.
He's super hard to guard, is Jamal Murray, because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
Now here's Gay. Here's DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Murray against Walker. And here's Millsap from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. DeRozan scanning the floor. Walker the pass to White. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Five to shoot. And there's the pass to DeRozan.
You know, Millsap is one of the tougher defenders in the league, and you can see why. He's physical, he's smart, he's tough. He's not easy to go up against.
Barton dishes to Murray. kicks it to Harris. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harris has got 7 points.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Here's DeRozan, true on the 14-footer. He's got 12.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Harris outside. Back to Murray. Outside Millsap. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And it's 7 points for Paul Millsap.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And White kicks to DeRozan. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, you know, that's a second foul early in this quarter. I think he's got to be much more cautious in how he defends now.
And it's Millsap with the ball for Denver. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Passes it to Jokic. Harris outside. Back to Jokic. Shoots it up. Millsap. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Yeah, Millsap doing good work there with the extra possession, converting on the offensive glass.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Shoots over Barton. And it's DeRozan missing. Denver's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Murray. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
Outside, Walker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Gay kicks to Walker. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Barton. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Nuggets leading by 12. Pass to Jokic. In the corner, it's Harris. Shoots over Walker. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's now 9 points for Gary Harris. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. DeRozan, good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Aldridge. Bertans comes in for Rudy Gay. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Bryn Forbes in for White. Big group substitution here for Denver. Plumlee, he's checked in for Millsap. Hernan Gomez comes in for Will Barton. Beasley's checked in for Gary Harris. And Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. Free throw, good. Jokic. Here is Forbes. He has 5. He kicks to Bellinelli. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 15. Hernan Gomez finds Plumlee. Beasley. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's DeRozan. 14 points for him. Good. Bellinelli's got 8.
A special skill of Bellinelli's is his catch-and-shoot game. It's simply one of the best in the league.
There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Morris kicks to Hernan Gomez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs trail by 15. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good from Forbes. Forbes has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The pass to Jokic. Over Pirtle. And it's Denver scoring again.
All Jokic needs is just a little bit of room, and he's good to shoot it. You got to respect the scoring ability he has.
Plumlee with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Here's Hernan Gomez. Morris right side. Beasley against Bellinelli. Second shot opportunity. No good from Beasley. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And finished off by DeRozan.
Good ball movement. Wonderful pass. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Morris passes to Beasley. Fires from deep. Morris, no good. San Antonio's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. It's stolen by Morris. And now the Nuggets, fast break. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Here's Jokic. Connects on the 17-footer. Jokic has got 10.
Boy, the mid-range J of Jokic, I like it a lot. I mean, you got to D this guy up from that area, or he'll scorch you.
And so it's Denver with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over-dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. For the Nuggets, to keep the series competitive, they know they have to win tonight, and that pressure has brought out the best in them. They don't look like a team that's willing to go down 3-1 in this series. They want to even it up. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession, so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half, start a fight, throw some bowls, let's go.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters, just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Gay and Aldridge are up front. Then it's DeRozan, then it's White, and it's Walker in a 2-guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Now, here's Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. A 3-ball. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And they double up DeRozan. Feeds to Gay. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. The Nuggets leading by 12. Harris dishes to Millsap. Murray surveying the D. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
There's the feed to DeRozan. Shoots over Barton. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And they're just playing fast and loose. Sometimes that'll burn you.
You know, can't afford these kinds of mistakes right now, Greg. It's as simple as that. And they're making it hard on themselves.
Denver shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Murray kicks to Millsap. Pass to Jokic. That shot, no good. Aldridge with some nice D. Pass to White. Back to Walker. Spurs passing it around. The pass to White. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one good for 2. White's got his first basket of the night.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Jokic passes to Murray. Kicks it to Barton. Outside Millsap. Gay against Barton. Over Gay. Barton, no luck.
They're in a hurry. I think, Kevin, they're rushing things a little bit to begin the half. Nothing pretty about this 1-for-4 start.
Walker the pass to White. Back to Walker. Gay kicks to DeRozan. Shoots over Barton. Millsap grabs the miss.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
White against Murray. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's White with the rebound.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Outside, Walker. Passes to Aldridge. And White kicks to Gay. And finished off by Gay.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim or he's going to posterize you.
Pass to Jokic. Over Aldridge. That one wide left. Spurs trail by 10 to the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls. The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Mills, he's checked in for Derek White. Isaiah Thomas is checked in for the Nuggets. And so Walker nails both of them. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Right wing. Jokic against Aldridge. The drive by Jokic. Gay with the defensive effort.
This has been a rough, turbulent outing for him so far. Fortunately, the rest of his team has bailed him out.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Thomas, covered by Mills. The kick out to Barton. Here's Millsap. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, Kevin, he just clanked that one. I mean, surprising because the defense wasn't really in the picture. Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Now here is Harris. He's got 9. Over Gay. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 11 points. San Antonio with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And Mills kicks to Gay. From deep, Walker. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Good work there as it goes. He's got 18.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Barton. 12 points for Jokic.
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
Pass to DeRozan. Fades and shoots. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 17 points was their biggest margin. He kicks it to Thomas. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 7. And here's Mills. There's the pass to Walker. Gay outside. Shot clock at 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Paul Millsap picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And how about their post play? I mean, they're getting good offensive execution on the low block.
He's off on the first. A different look now for San Antonio. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Aldridge. Bertans comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Walker. And then for Denver, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Hernan Gomez comes in for Will Barton. And it's Malik Beasley in for Harris. He hits the second from the line. Thomas with the ball. 14 points for him. Beasley outside. Back to Thomas. Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for San Antonio.
One shot.
Here is Forbes. 8 points for him. Kicks to Mills. From past the arc. That shot off the mark. And Denver the other way now. Here's Thomas. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And although Thomas is a generous 5'9", he does not fear anybody. I mean, he takes it up strong. We'll see if he can cash in at the line here.
The Nuggets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris is checked in. And he sinks the second. Now here's Mills. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Lays it up off the glass. Mills has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Thomas finds Hernan Gomez. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
It was very close, and I wouldn't mind letting them play on that one. It wasn't blatant by any means.
Now Mills. Passes it to Bertens. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 5-point Denver lead.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Bellinelli. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's foul number 2 for him. Rudy Gay's checked in for San Antonio. And a switcher also for Denver. Millsap's checked in. Gay kicks to Forbes. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gay. It's on target from the high post. Gay's got 8.
Love watching Gay stroke it from there. His in-between game is strong. Measures it perfectly.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 5. Here's Plumlee. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Mills with it, covered by Morris. Gay outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Thomas surveying the D. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Back to Thomas. Launches it. Kept alive. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside Thomas. Morris outside. Back to Thomas. Pass to Millsap. Shoots over Mills. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist from Thomas. 11 points in the game.
Yes, you do. That pass on point on time. Thomas good at putting his teammates in the position to score.
Beasley against Gay. Beasley with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 4. He kicks it to Thomas. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Thomas got 17 now.
And I'll tell you, Isaiah gives you everything he's got every time out. Right there, finishing through contact.
And here's Mills for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They get it back. Beasley trying to break free. Millsap misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Mills. He's got 7. Back to Gay. There's Tennis, the pass to Purtle. Gay kicks to Mills. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Obviously, I mean, it would go a long way if he's making his shots. Right now, they're behind, and they certainly could use his help.
Now here's Thomas. 17 points in the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Nuggets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. San Antonio making a switch here. White's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Morris. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Spurs trail by 7.
And 2 for 1. That's what they'd like to get right now.
That would be ideal, and that's exactly what they'll try to do. They don't need to rush it, just need to get a quality shot, and quickly.
Now here's Gay. 11 points in the game. Beasley outside. Outside Thomas. Murray left side. Lets the 3 fly. Tries again. And there's the play inside by Millsap. Millsap's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, Millsap ready to shoot anytime he's close to the basket. Gets it off before the defense can react.
And so it's Denver in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with Martin and Millsap at the small and power forward spots. Beasley is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. Denver leading by 9. And Beasley, here we go. Murray for 3. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his 3rd foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Walker comes in for Bryn Forbes. Jokic has checked in for Denver. And San Antonio shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Walker. And it's Denver with the rebound. Beasley for three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, an area worthy of further development for Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
Now here's White. Spurs passing it around. Here's DeRozan. An easy 2 points on the layup. DeRozan's got 21 in the game.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Here is Plumlee. Murray outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Offline with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's sent back by Plumlee. At the elbow, Murray. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Marcus Aldridge has checked in for Davis Bertans. And Denver also making a switch. Harris has checked in. Spurs trail by 10. And White kicks to DeRozan. Outside, White. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And it's Walker penetrating. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Murray. He's off on that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Outside, White. DeRozan finds Aldridge. Outside, White. The pass to Walker. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I'm sure he's frustrated, Greg, because nothing is falling right now. But he's going to keep chipping away at it, and that's the attitude. Stay with it.
Now here is Harris. Trying to get something going. And it's White with the rebound.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Passes it to Harris. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jokic kicks to Harris. The Nuggets with another miss. Spurs trail by 10. It's stolen by Harris. And here we go. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 14 points for Jokic.
Jokic is really good in these pick-and-pop situations. He loves them, and he executes them very well.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. 5 to shoot. Pass to DeRozan. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Harris up top, guarded by Walker. Here's Barton. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And, you know, Barton's length is what really helps him score inside.
Spurs trail by 14. And White kicks to DeRozan. Outside, White. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Murray against White. Back to Murray. Harris outside. To the middle. The three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's. Here's DeRozan. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Murray. Harris finds Jokic. Back to Harris. Over Walker. And again, it's Denver.
An aggressive offensive player. When Harris has a quality look inside, he takes advantage of it.
Spurs trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
DeRozan. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. DeRozan's got 23 points.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Shoots over Barton. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 9 points here in the second half. The Nuggets leading by 12. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Now Harris. Aldridge is covering. Back to Jokic. The layup off target.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
White, good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Walker against Harris. For 3, Murray, good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 13. And White kicks to DeRozan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Aldridge. Outside DeRozan. The pass to Walker. From outside the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Aldridge. Murray against White. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And hate to make a mistake there. Have to stay focused.
Greg, I think they're just giving the game to him at this point. Can't make those kinds of errors.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Spurs. And then for Denver, Millsap comes in for Plumlee, and it's Beasley in for Gary Harris. Now here's Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Stolen by Walker. He feeds it to White. Sinks that one from the post. White's got 6 in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Beasley against Walker. Beasley in the post. Murray outside. Barton finds Millsap. Shot clock at 5. Jokic trying to free himself up, and it's Millsap with the extra effort.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Denver leading by 15. The 3. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Barton. Barton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Now here's White. Ring shot on the way, and the basket is good. 13 points for Rudy Gay.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
To the middle. Here's Beasley. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one is good by Beasley. And the Nuggets lead by 18. Spurs have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
Falling into a two-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. Now, here's DeRozan. Shoots over Barton, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
The Nuggets leading by 16. Jokic high post. Over Aldridge. Jokic, no good. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Walker.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
The Nuggets shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Beasley kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. The shot, no good. Walker with some nice D. White left side. The dive for the ball. And stolen by Barton. Murray outside. Beasley against Walker. Barton kicks to Beasley. There's the triple. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for Denver.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Jamal Murray.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
No doubt about it, partner, but unfortunately, the flip side of that coin, the drive home for the hometown fans, going to be rather flat.
And it's the Nuggets ball. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Mason Plumlee. A lot of points tonight. What was working so well offensively?
Well, we're sharing the ball so well. It's fun to watch, I'm sure, but we have possessions where every guy might touch the ball almost twice. So when you get movement like that, it's hard to guard, and it's a fun way to play.
You did have the defense on its toes tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.